Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today what we're going to be talking about is the Fortnite storyline, and specifically we're going to be talking about Geno. I don't know about you guys. Well, I guess we probably all thought the same, right? Geno was originally the person that we thought back in the bunker. I believe it was Chapter 2, Season 7 where we found him. That picture in the IO base was Dr. Sloan, and we always thought the man in the suit was Geno. But now, since the collision event, we saw who Geno actually was, and it's really weird because I was weirded out because he kind of looked like Ultron, but like maybe like a shadow form of Ultron. You know, when you watch the Avengers, that's what I really thought of immediately, to be honest with you. I didn't even think Geno. I ever thought like a Marvel crossover, but of course, like then the Foundation's like, that's Geno, that's our closest way to get Geno, and then we could go in, and then they went in the 0 point, and who knows. God, I cannot wait to find out what's next for them, by the way. Regardless, not what we're talking about. Obviously, that is Geno. So here's my question for you. Do you think it's possible that Geno could be a being that could take different forms? Because of course I know that this could be false, but it seems like that man in the photo is Geno. It seems like that's what we're hinting at all the time, but it could, of course, like I said, it could be false. It could be nothing. The only thing that we do know is Geno is that weird Ultron looking guy. Now, what a lot of people are talking about is he has this is the big speculation thing, right? He has some shadow thing going off of his shoulders, and it seems like it resembles the Cube Queen, it resembles the Origin, or people are thinking it's like some effect, but it's a lot of people also think that it looks like armor. Really too tough to tell. It could be either way. So we all thought Geno was human. We all thought it was just this guy, this leader of the IO, but he could be some like otherworldly figure, and it just does not make any sense. Could he be part of the last reality, like the Origin? Because the Origin's part of the 7, definitely not human. And we think like, oh my god, he's part of the last reality, some other space thing, and it just opens up so many different possibilities this season. Because now with the Collision live event, we've seen that there are planets all over the place around Fortnite. So could it be from this planet? There could be different species from each planet, and Geno could just be like some entity out there, something that we don't even know that's the case. Now, we also have a loading screen or some artwork of Dr. Sloan talking to some weird Halloween looking thing. Is that Geno? Because we're thinking like, okay, the only thing we know is Dr. Sloan works under Geno. That's the only thing we know, but we don't know who Geno is. Could it be the man in the poster? Yes. Could it be the man in the orb? Well, we know it's the man in the orb in the 0 point, right? Yes, but is that the same person? Who knows? But it seems like Geno could also be that character that Dr. Sloan's talking to. Now, Geno could just not be human. Geno could like transform, and I just started actually, if you haven't, I just started watching Demon Slayer, and I was thinking about the main antagonist in the show constantly switches forms, and then I started thinking like, what if it's kind of like that? I could so see that being the case. I think all 3 of these things are Geno, and it doesn't make any sense. It's so weird, because then again, here's my other thing for you. Geno could just be that, like what we saw in the 0 point could just be the 0 point showing us something weird. Maybe he is human behind it, but the 0 point is just showing him otherwise. It's just showing like all muffled and shadowy because the 0 point is looking at different dimensions. Is that the case? Probably not, but of course, it just goes to show that we know absolutely nothing, and this Fortnite storyline is nowhere near being done. I just cannot wait to see. I cannot wait to see what happens in the future. I want to see in those comics maybe, or in another trailer for the other season. I can't wait to find out. And plus, something I forgot to talk about is this probably isn't Geno, but there's someone holding like the 0 point looking into the Fortnite island. It's like, who is that? It's crazy, and we're gonna have to put all the pieces together again, but this is why we love the Fortnite storyline. It's everywhere, and I'm really glad that they're doing this. I'm really glad that all these questions are being raised, because it's for a long time now, it's just been the 7 versus the IO, and to be honest with you, it's gotten a little bit of boring in my opinion, but this is really nice to see you. So I would love to know what you think, guys. I want to know. Comment down below. Who do you think Geno is? Do you think Geno could be all those 3 things that I was talking about? Do you think Geno could change forms? Let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the like button to help out the channel. Subscribe if you're brand new. If you'd like to check the description down below, you'll find links to all of my other channels, as well as a link to Real Ember on Fiverr, who will take care of all of your YouTube thumbnail needs. If you want to be a YouTuber, guys, thumbnails are the most important part of your video. Let Ember take care of that for you. He does all my thumbnails. He can do yours as well, so check him out. You will not regret it. And lastly, guys, if you'd like to use my support or creator code in the item shop, it is code Clen, #anime, #Epic Partner. Thank you so much for watching again, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.